Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD.
Alright, now it's for the thing that I mentioned earlier that you could get to make the first part of the entrance to the dungeon easier.
But it doesn't really help terribly much. All you gotta do, if you don't have the thing for that, is just sit and wait for the right time. I mean, come on.
I'm just saying.
Remember this. You will be doing this a lot.
You will be.
And you will love every second of it. The hell?
It's a frog. Because, you know, frogs are known for being wind guys.
Yeah, I can see that.
Croaking and jumping.
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy is the wind spirit.
Mm-hmm. And he has a brother who's an asshole.
He is kind of an asshole.
He's the biggest dirtbag.
He also scared me as a kid. There's a lot in this game that actually scared me a bit as a kid.
And a
When
lot
I look back onto it, I'm like, man, I was a wimpy babby kid.
A lot that still scares your sister to this day. I don't know, maybe just one certain thing.
I don't talk to her anymore. That sounds so
Oh,
bad.
back in Iowa, what the fuck? Okay, so this is demonstrating that you can't actually get into the boat until you have the wind in the correct direction.
It's also a huge pain in the ass to actually get in the boat.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's fine.
It was in the first one.
Alright.
Oh, that's neat!
Make it south.
It changed the thing, because normally in the first one when you did that, the compass took up the screen.
Nope. Not this time.
I heard they streamlined this one a bit.
You're gonna see another example of that streamlining in a bit.
Also,
Actually,
I really
right now.
enjoy. I also really enjoy
Now
how
you
they
don't
have
have
all
to
the
watch
ship
the
stuff.
animation every single fucking time.
Oh, that's lovely.
The only time
like,
you
all
would
the
see
ship-
the animation is if it's the first time you played the song in the load, in the file load. You're being taught the song, or it directly solves a puzzle. That's it.
So I like how all the ship-related gear is on the D-pad,
Yep.
and then I'm guessing the sail is bound to its own thing.
It's still on the A button.
The sail was a usable item in the original one. You actually had to have it equipped.
That's dumb bullshit.
It is dumb bullshit. They did a lot to...
So, these fish here are going to help us fill in our sea chart, because, frankly, our sea chart right now looks pretty pathetic.
It's pretty much like 4 islands and then a lot of water.
Yes.
Lot of water!
I think this is going to be another one of those things that I will spend an entire video getting all of these sea chart things and making it more streamlined. Like, you don't have to watch the entire hour-and-a-half fucking process.
I just noticed something.
What?
That fish has ears.
Yeah, it has ears.
Could he be a...
What did you say?
Spoilers?
I'm gonna have to bleep
Nothing.
that out again?
I'm gonna have to bleep shit out again.
You see that?
Damn
You
it.
see that there's seamless fucking transition?
Oh, dude, like, I didn't even notice. It was so good. It was so well done.
That was the most seamless transition of all time. Just magically fucking time traveling. I am the best editor ever.
Like, it's evening, and...
So yeah, back to Windfall Island. Normally, you would get a thing and like come back here and do some side shit. This guy does still talk to you, like.
Okay.
with-
But I guess they brought down his range.
must have shortened the range to about 16 goddamn inches.
Yeah.
Instead of what it was previously, which from your attesting to it must have been like 20 goddamn feet.
It was quite a ways.
I'm gonna talk to this Elvis-looking dude. He barely notices us walk right up in front of him, 2 inches from his own face.
He's, what's his name?
Tot. You
Tot?
couldn't see that on the fucking screen?
No, I could not read it because it was red on top of the white of the flowers, so it makes it hard to read.
Alright, I think I know this here rhythm. It was a little something like this. He's gonna do a little dance.
The irony is that's totally not the actual rhythm of the
No,
Wind
it
Waker.
isn't. It's double. That threw me off the first time, actually. And so we get the Song of Passing.
Aw, yeah, the best song.
The sooner you can control when it's night and day, the better.
Like, yeah. Especially since there's one small side quest where you have to take a picture of the full moon.
You're gonna see that later in this part.
Thankfully, it doesn't take place over 28-day cycle.
No, that would be the dumbest bullshit ever.
I'd be like, really? Really, Nintendo? That's what you put detail in? And I know they like to go the extra mile, but fucking seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Speaking of,
It's this person who I totally thought was a guy when I first talked to her.
a perfectly round pale thing.
At one point, when I first tried this side quest, I thought perfectly round pale thing was the face of one of the little girls below the cliff. I am the dumb.
You are the dumb.
I am the dumb.
Alright. Song of Passing time.
Now, there's one thing. When you're here at night,
You're gonna see it.
you'll actually get a hint to this,
You're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright.
There's your hint. And it just so happens that it's the full moon.
Oh, nice!
I managed to get back to Windfall Island within the same day, so it was still the night of the full moon.
But you have to give her the picture during
the day, which is why I'm playing the song Passing once again. And you don't have to watch the fucking animation.
Oh my god, that saves so much time!
Yes. It's 3 seconds per, but the amount of times that you do it in the course in the game, that adds up to a whole bunch of time.
Saving those frames.
Yep. Take that!
Oh shit, I should, how about Dual Destinies? I've yet to play past the first case.
So, for
case.
giving this person a picture of
First
the full
case.
moon, we get a treasure chart! Of course.
Sweet.
I think I already mentioned in part 5 how I'm going to be handling the treasure charts.
Yes.
So, no need to repeat that. If you missed it, go back to part 5, you piece of shit.
That's a great way to retain viewers. Just insult the hell out of them.
Yep.
You're an idiot and you will never amount to anything, viewer. Why do I care? It's not my channel.
It's true.
And then I mysteriously disappear from all other commentary videos.
No, you for some reason get 10,000 subscribers, actually. That's what will happen.
Sure.
And then I'll be like, wow, that was really stupid. Why are all these people subscribed to you?
Especially since I don't upload a damn thing.
And take that!
Oh man.
And we get another goddamn treasure chart.
Just treasure charts all over the place.
There are a lot of treasure charts here at Windfall Island, so get ready, I guess. what I'm getting in this part doesn't even really touch the tip of the iceberg.
There's like what, 50?
There are 49 total charts, one for each square in the map of the Great Sea.
Right. I was trying to math and I didn't quite make it.
7 times 7 is 49. I should know this. I have that dumb number at the end of my dumb name.
I don't got any numbers in my name, so I'm bad at math.
Well,
I'm good with letters, but I'm bad at math.
Yes, you do. Isn't D 500 in Roman numerals?
D, I think that would be denaria?
Whatever it
Denarius?
is, I'm pretty sure it's 500 in Roman numerals. So we talked to that guy down there, if you were paying attention. And talked to this person. Twice, actually. Because you have to go through this dialogue first. So remember the third part of that quest that we did to get the Pictobox? The deluxe Pictobox?
Oh, yeah, I remember. I don't remember this quest, but I remember that one.
Well, we're gonna get the killer bees off our grill here. You just
yeah,
go
they like
outside
to
that
crowd
area
you.
and they just fuck off.
Like, oh, hey, he left the vicinity. It's like, whatever.
Yeah. Alright, let's get a good picture.
Now, it looks like you aim the Pictobox by aiming the gamepad.
You can. There is also an option to turn that shit off, but I actually find it easier, at least with the gamepad controller, because the stick placement is so weird, to just keep the motion function on.
Can't be anywhere near as bad as using the C-stick. That is not a good control stick for tight movement.
So you make sure you talk to her after you've given the guy the pictograph. And then we're gonna play the Song of Passing twice to make it the next day.
Are we now?
Yes, we are.
Huh. But,
and your phone is gonna go off.
It is gonna go off. I'm gonna go fix that. So professional!
You're the most professional ever. He's totally going to miss the fact that this is kind of important if you want to do your 100% of your hearts.
No reason. It's always going off.
So you go into the milk bar on the next day, and you talk to her, and you get a heart piece.
Alright, I'm back.
So that's 2 heart pieces out of 44.
Aw, yeah. I've noticed it was a lot easier to get heart pieces in this game than, say, Link's Awakening.
Well, first of all, there's more heart pieces in this game.
Yeah.
And,
Link's...
speaking of, we're going to be doing this minigame again. Remember this minigame? I think I showed it off.
Oh, yeah!
I think I showed it off, like, in part 2 or something.
I am legitimately excited to watch this minigame.
Alright. I did not tell you what happened, because it was kind of awesome.
Okay. Let's see this.
Okay, well, first we're gonna do the dumb thing where we beat it normally.
Oh, no one's that.
And I did edit this. This only took, I don't know, about 15 minutes. It's not too bad.
Sploosh, kaboom, sploosh.
You're not gonna do that every time.
No.
Thank God.
Oh, but this is easily my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
Like
This is dumb
I
bullshit.
legitimately enjoy every time I have to play
Look at
this.
that dumb bullshit over there on the right. That's like the
Oh,
worst
man.
in Battleship.
What, you place them all clumped together because then no one ever expects it.
Okay,
No.
so
Then they just hit it all at once.
he's all into it.
I know, right?
So for clearing the game, you get a heart piece.
Nice.
But we're gonna clear it again. Because we're double awesome with our stuff. So, let's see how well this goes. No. Ooh, got something.
Ooh, you got the big one.
Yeah,
The highest score you can get is
9.
Yeah.
I got 14 there. That's not bad.
No.
So, we're going to get the beating it a second time and beating the high score thing in one fell swoop.
Nice.
So, for beating this minigame a second time, you get a treasure chart.
Oh yeah, treasure charts.
And, you're not gonna believe this, but, for doing it in less than 20 shots, you get another fucking treasure chart.
Here's a map. And another map. I forget what you get after.
50 rupees.
Don't you just get? Yeah, you just get
You
money
just get monies.
from then on. Money's pretty easy to come by in this game.
Mm-hmm. And, you kind of need it.
Sometimes,
Maybe. Perhaps.
occasionally, for certain things.
Oh, hey, there's a thing in the post box.
You got mail.
So,
God, how many people who watch this remember,
remember
that?
when we did the thing and with the letters and the sorting of the letters and sorted 25 letters twice. This is the result of that. Another goddamn heart piece. That's our 4th. So our max health capacity is now up to 5 hearts.
I'm pretty sure that guy who was there who got the part-time job wanders the base of Dragon Roost Isle for most of the time.
No, I'm pretty sure you can still
In the
get
first
this
one.
because the thing that I looked at to get all the heart pieces says you could get this heart piece like 4th.
Huh. Oh, and it turns the camera too. That's
In certain
neat.
situations, like if you're in the boat, it'll turn the camera.
Because all the time it would just go to a top-down
Okay,
view
so
with
I'm
north
showing
being up.
this because at this point the game still railroads you.
Yeah.
So screw that crap, I guess. So now we're gonna have another awesome transition after we set
Gotta
the
go
wind in the right direction.
Gotta go west.
Well, I'm
Or east.
gonna go east because I'm going to the Dragon Roost
I-
Island.
I don't know my directions.
Well, you must be really bad at this game. Then that was the best transition ever because it just went.
I'm bad at every game. What are you talking about?
So now we're gonna go south.
So I can remember actually being scared to go to go to the next area.
Dog.
Dog, yes, dog. Why do you guys seriously?
Why do you keep the door open? Look at me go at 4 times speed and just put the great sea music over it. This is what I was talking about with the.
Uh-oh. The rain. She approaches.
Yes. I don't know. We better get to our destination before it goes to 6 inches. I just made a
that a
dumb
heavy-
joke.
Wait. Was that a heavy rain reference?
That was a heavy rain reference. Oh look,
Jesus. Salvagers.
salvagers, turn around and do the dumb thing where you hit the cruise button. Just hold that shit down.
I seem to recall the storms denoting Kraken fights.
Release the Kraken!
Only these are actual giant squids
Yes.
as opposed to a guy in a rubber suit. These guys are pretty cool.
Yes. You meet them at specific island places, and each time you see them at a new island, guess what you get? Another fucking treasure chart.
Aw, yeah, we're gonna re-rolling in the big money.
Except we won't be until the very end when I'm like, okay, I'm finally gonna salvage all these pieces of shit.
Bye.
Bye. And then I
Bye.
talked to him again. Fuck.
So have we explained how salvaging works in this one?
You use the grappling hook by hitting right on the D-pad in this particular version. And, you salvage shit. And we go at 4 times speed again.
Now, what happens if you try and use the grappling hook in the boat with the Z button?
With the Y, X, or R button, you mean?
Yeah.
Haven't tried it. You could probably just use it normally, but don't take my word for it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Do we ever?
Well, you don't. You're always the worst at that shit. I mean, you let dogs in your room, for Christ's sake.
I'm not in my room. I'm in the living room. I can't kick them out of the living room. That's for living. I mean, look at this face. Could you say no to this face?
You can't see it.
Exactly. So you can't say no to it.
Dumb piece of shit. Alright, so
It's so adorable. I'm gonna send you a picture and we can, like, link to it in the description.
That would just be too dumb.
It would be too dumb. But it's me we're talking about.
God damn these rats stealing my shits. You could just hit them with the grappling hook, but I didn't think of that. I'm like, I know what this asshole is gonna say, and I'm like, yup, I didn't think about that.
We could just use the grappling hook to get the thing so you wouldn't have to do a later quest nearly as hardly.
I do that later, shut up.
My English just fails towards the end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm at work, then it's just bad from the beginning.
Alright, let's see what's in here.
I really like the concept of, like, just these boats.
Just submarine
bad
things.
guys, yeah, floating around, be like...
In specific locations. So we got ourselves a second bottle. This is always fantastic.
Ooh. I think this is the only Zelda game where I've not gotten all the bottles.
There's only 4.
I know. I'm
Come
really
on,
bad
dude.
at it.
Alright. Now, in the background, if you didn't notice, this would be the night where, the ghost ship back there is actually a thing.
Oh yeah, the ghost ship! Oh, that's a fun one.
We'll be tackling that much later.
Oh, but here's our,
Here's our destination.
Destination. Forest Haven.
There it is.
I like the design of Forest Haven because it kind of has that dual woods feel, pulled from kind of the Kokiri Forest and the Lost Woods.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh hey, Beetle.
Screw Beetle. Don't need his shit right now. Oh, wait till I have more monies.
Now. Oh hey,
So there's
we got
what
a
I'm
thing.
talking about, where you use the grappling hook to get shit.
They make magic potions.
Yes, they do. And boy, is
So-
that shit helpful.
So, I don't know if they changed it in this one, but at least in the original, you can actually skip all this by going to the left of this cliff, and then grapple hooking from there, and then you just climb with the grappling hook, and it's a lot faster.
How would you know to do that, though?
Because I'm actually good in the weirdest of ways.
It's more like the dumbest of ways.
Like there's little stuff, be like, why would you ever try that? And then it's like basic gameplay. It's like, why the hell are you so bad at this?
Okay, so I'm gonna show off here that you can do this with the grappling hook. And I'm like, this is the only thing that they don't fucking tell you to do when they tell you all the cool stuff that you can do with this. Like, the only way you would know how to do that is to go into your item screen and, like, get more
actually read the
information
fucking
on it, and
description.
even that isn't clear.
I like how they brought back Octoroks
Just
for this.
God, that is so dumb and poorly handled.
Yeah.